Good evening, everybody. How's been your weekend? Hope you had a great weekend, or we are just entering the weekend. So I believe this weekend will be interesting and will be lovely. So in case you are new to this channel, this is the Money Grabs, where we give you information about the grant, about the UAG grant, the Sanctuary Well grant, and other grants in Nigeria that is presently almost active. Yes, there is good news today, and that is why I've come to share it with you. The good news about disbursement. So, according to the information that's been shared via OSIM, most of you know OSIM, yes. So, he's one of the key players that has been getting access to information. And today, he stated that today, being the 4th of April, that today is the day that good news will drop. It didn't specify, it just said good news will drop. That today is waiting, that good news will drop. So today is not yet over. And the good news that we are anticipating is disbursement, which we believe that is going to be disbursement to the grant handlers or to the NGOs directly, because some people have this mentality of belief that the grant handlers have been disbursed to one way or the other, but maybe they are just expecting it, or maybe they are sending it to the NGOs. But he said today is waiting for the good news. That means something is happening and is waiting for them to confirm and give him information. So we know yesterday that the grant handlers have visited CBN to get the code and to do some clearance. So they have been cleared, and previously, I think some weeks back, we know that Apostle Ken has been cleared for disbursement. So, and going back to CBN to get the code, and it's the right process towards disbursement. And for OSIM to come out today again to say he's expecting good news today, that today is going to be a day of good news. So without being specified or something, we know that what we are expecting is disbursement. So he's expecting a good news towards disbursement. So I'm just sharing it with you to know that something is happening behind closed doors. Things are happening. The way the ecosystem is silent, not that they are sleeping, they are working, they are doing something. And we hope that today, before the end of the day, he will give us the good news that we are expecting. We hope this time around we get the good news, because actually what we are waiting for is disbursement to either of them, maybe the grant handlers or NGOs. We just want the disbursement process to start, to begin, so that when it starts and it begins, we'll know that yes, the process has started. We know that it's just for the beneficiaries to be expecting it, to be expecting the alert in their account. So when they say today is a day of good news, and it emphasizes on today, he emphasized on the good news. So we too, we have to just let you know that your worries are like getting over, your worries are vanishing gradually, that very soon the good news will hit us and alert will be dropped into our account. But the good news should drop today. That is our prayer. That's what we have been waiting for. And we are going to follow the whole information. We are going to follow him closely to be among the first people that will get information, so that we can share it with you. The good news today, 4th April 2025, which is Friday. So let's hope that everything goes smoothly, so that he can get back to us with that good news that is emphasizing, that he has been emphasizing on. So once again, this is the Money Grabs. I just don't want to be silent. I just don't want you to put it in the dark. I don't want to put it in the dark. That's why I just said, let me give you that something is happening. Today is a day that they are expecting good news, and we pray that that good news will come before midnight, so that we can share it with you, so that tomorrow we'll be in another mood, another groove for disbursement to NGO or to the beneficiaries. So if you are here to join this channel, now is the opportunity for you to join, subscribe to this channel. The comment section is open. You can always drop your comments, so that we can deliberate, we can share opinion, and I'll be glad to get your opinion. So thank you for following us all this while, and thank you for continuing to stay with us, and we hope that we'll still have time to celebrate together after disbursement. Thank you.